Welcome into Wager Talk TV. I'm joined by Teddy Covers and Ralph Michaels on Twitter at CalSportsLV and on Twitter at Teddy_Covers. This is Wager Talk TV. We're talking the NFL here. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers versus San Francisco 49ers. Niners laying 6.5 at home, total of 44. Ralph, start with you. What do you think here?
You got the killer bees, Ben, AB, Le'Veon Bell. Oh, hold on.
Not
we
this
don't.
year's Steelers.
I guess we don't have either, right? So, I'm usually a person who does play an injury system. I believe in it. Your first game back when your star gets hurt, you can rebound. Your team is up mentally. You're more prepared. The other team, perhaps there's a letdown that they think, we're not having to face Big Ben. We're facing a backup quarterback. But I'll tell you what, I just can't get myself there. I love the new offense with Kyle Shanahan and Jimmy G. I think San Francisco's a legitimate 9 or 10 win team. And part of the reason I can't even play my own injury system is with Connor banged up, if you're taking out your quarterback and your running back, that's a whole different scenario to that offense.
Sure. I mean, let me start with this, that I am absolutely a 49ers believer. I have the 49ers over their season win total. I bet the 49ers week 1. I bet the 49ers week 2. So I'm not coming from a San Francisco skeptic standpoint. I believe in that team, and I too think they are a 9 or 10 win playoff type team. But from a spot standpoint, you can't lay with the Niners here. I mean, you just can't do it. It's the 2-0 versus the 0-2. The markets will always move to the 0-2 team, especially the 0-2 team that's been good, and this is their season. And Pittsburgh, the move to get Fitzpatrick from Miami, where they're trading the number 1 and saying, we want to win. We were doing something right now for this year. That, in my mind, sends a message to the veterans on it. Don't quit yet. Fight.
But isn't he just replacing the free safety that's out for the year?
Yeah,
so he's filling a slot. He's not bringing them more. He's just replacing someone that got hurt, a starter who's now out for the rest of the season.
It's a message in the locker room saying we haven't quit on our season.
Same thing with baseball mid-league. We talk about it all the time. Yeah. Teams that trade up mid-season.
Sure.
You're doing the right thing that your team is still going to make the playoffs. And you think that's that philosophy?
I think that in the Steelers locker room, it's not lost. Okay, we're seeing a lot of the mainstream media that Pittsburgh, they're done. If you watched Mason Rudolph and James Washington, and I know you guys did, and watch these guys for Oklahoma State, Pittsburgh's got playmakers on the outside, and they got a quarterback who can sling it around. Let's not forget what Mason Rudolph did as a freshman when he went into Norman and led Okie State to the upset win at Oklahoma. I'm not going to sell this kid short, but Shanahan coached circles around Zach Taylor last week. Did you see that game plan? I mean, that was beautiful. It was well executed. And I worry about that. From Shanahan's going to start out. He can outcoach people, and that 49ers offense is just filled with trickery and guys running wide open. And San Fran's. While I don't want to back them here, they're not a team I want to step in front of. So this is a long way of saying I'm not playing the game. Sorry,
Teddy, power rating the Steelers going from Big Ben to the backup. How much do you drop them? Because downfield passing wise, I don't know if there's that big of a drop off.
And you don't have a scheme change. It's not like you have a mobile quarterback to a non-mobile quarterback.
I made a significant adjustment. Okay. I think I made 4.5 points. The market's made a bigger adjustment. Well, maybe not, because some of it's the fact the Steelers lost last week and the Niners looked good winning.
Okay.
But the look-ahead line for this game was Pittsburgh -1.5.
Interesting.
So the markets have adjusted 9 points off what happened last week.
All right. And let's remember, there is a bit of a change in San Fran's offense with Staley being out. He's a big left tackle. We don't talk about the big guys, but you lose that, you lose one of the best left tackles. It changes the way your O-line has to play.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yep, big loss there. Good point, Ralph. And guys, remember, $9 Monday at wagertalk.com and sportsmemo.com. All daily packages for Monday's action are only $9, including any 5% best bets, normally priced at $40.